is set in the early 1950s in New York, and it follows the unexpected love affair between two women of different ages and different social settings, and what happens between these two women and at this very unlikely time historically for a love affair of this kind.
You're always the most beautiful woman in the room.
Therese Balavat. Carol.
But I think the gift of working on something based on a Patricia Highsmith story is that the interior life of the characters is so rich, and she's masterful at dealing with characters who, and acknowledging in a way that every adult has a secret. And she sets them in the time that she was writing, obviously, in the 50s, when it was very, very difficult and nigh and impossible to trust people with those secrets.
Tell me you know what you're doing. I never did. And then it changed.
She's still my wife. I love her.
When you're falling in love with someone, your mind kind of works the way a criminal's mind would. You kind of are constantly thinking about different scenarios and different things that could go wrong, or different, betrayals that could happen, or getting caught doing this, or am I going to run into this person here?
It shouldn't be like this.
If he can't have me, I can't see my daughter.
In this film, more than other films I've made where I've drawn from and paid keen attention to the cinema of a particular period that my film is set in. On this one, we really were looking more at the period photography that we encountered.
He's treading visual terrain here that I've never seen him tread. It's so a whole lot of reflections. So you see the characters actually often recede within the reflection of the society in which they're inhabiting. The taxis going by, the cabs, the passers-by. So it's a very subtle, delicate aesthetic that he's working with. But he's so buoyant and so full of feeling.
I will not negotiate anymore. I want it, and I will not deny it. Would you?
3月4日，因为爱你。